Fear the Wolves is, well, Fear the Wolves or WTF. If you have seen any videos about WTF, then forget them. Most of them are just about the first 2 crappy weeks of release, plus from whiners. The game has gone over some extreme changes and there is a few things that I want to look into, so let's start. Sometime after 2017, Atlant Corporation and International Biological Consortium gather specific people to get dropped in the Chernobyl exclusion zone. The point of dropping them in there is a new enemy called the forest, the nature itself, that tries to destroy humanity because of making too many Zen Eggs from its wood. However, the person you're playing as is a chronic alcoholic and doesn't remember shit of his life. Besides that, he's still able to drink a whole bottle of vodka while maintaining almost the same amount of survivability. He parachutes down and kills wolves and players that try to kill him, before even trying to say hi, of course. Then he escapes from adrenaline infection and radiation hazardous area with a chopper, and then ends up at a healing center for mental disability similar to a broccoli. This would make a good story, if it weren't pulled out of my thick ass. Your story goes like this. You spawn in after waiting for a match from 0 to 20 minutes if you're from America, everyone else 3 minutes tops, then you wait 2 additional minutes to get into the plane, and then leave fate to choose you the A, B or C option. Oh god. The A option is pretty straightforward. Die of wolves at the beginning. The B option is a little bit more advanced. Die after getting good gear and moving to another location. And the C option is extremely good. Die at the extraction point. And of course the last Ch option, die when on the rope with a 0.0010% chance to die if not wearing a gas mask and staring at your monitor in real life. I don't know if you have the Ch letter in your alphabet, since only a few Slavic or ex-USSR countries do, but it don't really matter, because you can still drink vodka in the game. At first your character looks like a decent bloke, but he or she can choose 4 different faction decorations. You have the Renaissance Army, Sidorovics, Hippies or Gopniks, with that golden shiny bling bling kurva. Graphics in the game are the same as someone took vodka, drank it and then barfed all over the nicely made Salvador Dali painting. Most of the metal doesn't shine and is rusted, and the guns are nothing special and sometimes plastic looking, like Nerf guns. Sometimes objects don't go together, like toothpaste and ice cream. You can try this at home, but the more you brush your teeth with ice cream, the worse the toothpaste is going to taste. It's so inhumane. Some textures are there also just so something can be of them. As an example, here we have a future tractor. The new retro technology made them work with 2D engines. The effects of rain, storm, fog and heat are quite neat and improve your experience overall, with every 4 minutes being a change in the weather. Fog lowers your visibility and heat distorts your vision, making long-range combat a living hell. A storm slows you down, and vodka makes your recoil worse for some reason. Playing the game on Ultra before the 3rd update was a terrible mistake, FPS being at constant 4 even though able to run The Witcher 3 on Ultra settings with mods and constant 60 FPS. But after the 4th update, the developers have optimized the game quite well, and I sincerely hope that it's going to be the same in the future. Playing the game on medium or less is the best for your performance, but anything more will sometimes give you problems, as low frame rate, hamster hunger, or even the Polish rage. Wolves are definitely imported from Japan, unnatural movement and a soul-stabbing stare. Sadly, we don't have an advantage. The gingers have the advantage in this one, since they don't have a soul. God damn it, gingers. The music is almost non-existent, but the ambience makes it much better. You hear a plane with a supply drop coming in, you run for it and get lost if it doesn't fall right next to you. At least that happens to me all the time. The map was very big at the initial start, to be exact 100 squares, with 40 people, but now it is 36 squares with 10 plus people. Some people might be raging over this because the map is so small and there is less people in the game, even though the chances to find players are pretty much the same, even higher if the player count is above 15. The game currently costs 20 euros in Europe, which is about the same price as eating burek for a whole month. But who cares? We are in Chernobyl. Thank you for watching this review. I'm currently too lazy to have no will to live, so like this video to like this video. Also subscribe and look at more of my mediocre videos. I am sure you'll regret it, but that's it. Thank you for watching and goodbye.